Okay guys, we are live and today I want to show you guys the Symphonic Element series by UJAM. So we're going to get started real soon. Gonna wait for more people to join, and if you're already in the live stream, say hello. Let me know that you're here so I can actually see how many people we have. And this is going to be a lot of fun. Not a very long live stream. I basically want to show you what is this series all about. These are plugins by UJAM. If you're not familiar with UJAM, one of my favorite plugin company, and they are great. So hi Chezi, thanks for joining. So this stream is in English. I probably gonna do private tours in different languages. Hey Andreas, I hope I pronounced the name correctly. It's just Andres. Yeah, thanks for joining. So again, we have the UJAM strings, we have the drums, and we have the brass. Let me just go ahead and start playing some stuff here, and you guys let me know how it sounds. I want to know that the stream is set up good and we have good vibe here. Cool. All right, so that is strings. Excuse me. And we have the drums. So this is the drums. Now these are kind of cinematic character of plugins. They are intended for you to create quickly trailer, cinematic sounds, and also game audio, anything like that. So there's a lot of uses, or you can just spice up some things, and I'm going to show you what kind of things you can use here to shape the sound to use in different ways. Cool. This is a never-ending metal hit. So these are the drums. I'm going to explore more sounds later, and then we have, I think that is the latest addition to the series. We have BRAAASS, B-R-A-A-A-A-A-S. Anyway, yeah, that is drums and the brass. Cool. I think we're going to start with the strings. That was the first installation here, the first plugin. And right away, I'm going to just show you something here. So first of all, this is resizable. And I'm going to break it down for you. So it's going to be really easy to understand the logic behind this. Hey, Michael. Music to Motion. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so let's break it down. Strings, I'm gonna try some more presets, and then we'll go through the user interface so everything is crystal clear. And I'll also mention that I am a reseller. I have my shop, myaudio.studio. And you got the links, and if you want to support the channel, you can buy these plugins directly from me, and you will get an official license key that you can register, you can activate in the UJAM website. So if you have any questions, just hit me in Facebook or anywhere, and of course I'll try and help you. And so this is going on right now. There's a sale. Anyway, so let's try some more presets. So there are tons of presets. They are arranged in different categories, of course, and there are some things that are very classic, like what we just heard. So I'm going to try another one, and some of them are like the gated, and we have the flange or warbly or things like that that are more out there and less classic. So let's try some of them and then go through some of the options and features that you can find in strings. So I'm going to do this one. And right away, just a quick note here, you can see the keyboard layout on the bottom, and there are some things that you can do with the pitch wheel, high and low, and then we have the mod wheel that will go minimum and maximum. That will be expression or dynamics, and then we have different things that you can do here. So we have phrases and so on. Cool. And then, of course, I can change the phrases, and they go from C1 onwards, and they start simple and go to more complex settings. And there's an ending or a stop. And we can also add the bass note. So these are classic sounds. Let's try something else. So we have the arpeggiated. Let's try this one. And obviously, when you go here, you don't see the recommended BPM. So you need to think about this, see what works for you and how you want this to sound. So maybe this one is a little bit too fast. I can go slower. Right, and we have other phrases like even additions. And you can see that when I click this addition here, this D sharp, it goes away. Why? Because it goes back to its originating phrase. So let's try. So you can hear those clicks. Right, and so that is again another type of sound you can get here. Let's try something else. Something completely different. We have the gated. So these are more creative. Cool. And we have other things like, completely, something like pads. Right, which is definitely useful in many genres, not really just for classic music production. And we can also find things like atmospheric and night in the basement. Things like that, and let's try another one. So this is a atmospheric kind of layout, and we can try and find some more stuff here. So we have motifs. Now, one of the things that you can see in this library is that we have the low strings and we have the high strings, and there's a crossfade right here in the middle, and that is something you can also do and program in your MIDI using the pitch wheel. So this is something, it sounds like this. Let me show you. Just the highs, just the lows. Let me get this faster, and we'll try another preset. So it means that you can actually control the sound, and maybe you just need the low strings, maybe you just need the high strings, or anything in between. And there's that crossfade. Now for each section, the lows and the highs, you can see that we have two dials. So we have the character effects and the motion effects. You have to select something here. And then we also have the focus EQ and decay. And this is linked right now. But anyway, if you go with the motion here, you see that we have a lot of different motion options here. We have tremolo, auto panning, grains, and things like that. Pumping, phasering, chords, delays. So let's try the auto pan, and hopefully you're listening to this stream not on your phone, and so you can appreciate the stereo. And we need to get this in, and I'm gonna focus on the low. So you can actually hear how it goes left, right. And with character, you'll find things like lo-fi, amps, we have notch filters, bandpass, I mean, all kinds of filters, things like that. That will be the character. So I can lo-fi things. Hopefully you can hear this. Right, and then the same goes for the high. So I can go with the character and get this to go through tube. Right, or maybe we want to have this like bandpass. And then I can have the motion effect here, and we can even get like gated. Right, so things like that. But everything that you see here is also based on what we have here on the left side, where you can find the latch. That will just lock things. So no hands, right? And we have the style. So if you want to design your own sound, you'll see that we have these categories: arpeggios, dramatic, epic, friendly, riffs, and sustains. And I can go with epic. Go with this one, and that's the underlying preset, basically. I mean, every preset that you see here on the drop down is a combination of the style, right? The style, and then whatever settings you see here with the lows, the highs, and in the middle we have these highlighter, ambience, right? We have different spaces and delays, and then we have the finisher, which, if you're not familiar with UJAM, they have a series of plugins, very creative effects plugins that they call finishers, and you can find some of them here. So we have the Voodoo, we have the Neo, and other stuff here. So I can just get one of those. Moving Cloud. And and we have this highlighter to kind of filter out some stuff. Very cool. So this is strings, and let's get back to strings a little bit later because I want to show you the other two, the drums and the brass. But if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Really love to hear what you think. And again, if you're just joining this live stream, I'm going through the Symphonic Elements series or bundle or plugins by UJAM, which are great for cinematics and game or anything in between. It is very creative stuff, and it comes from or with collaboration with Hans Zimmer. And so let's go and see the drums. So these are the drums. Again, a lot of different presets arranged in different categories. So we have action with sound design, we have airy, we have alien, we have battle. Let's go with battle. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. And you can see the layout on the keyboard. Let me just get the chat here. So you can see the layout on the keyboard. We have hits. Then we have metals. We have the intros. You can use fills and endings, and then on the white keys, you'll get common phrases, style phrases, and stop. So let's try the drums. And yeah, Chezi, these are, I mean, they're awesome. And if you want to see more, by the way, I do have a video covering this. So check my channel. If you're not familiar with my channel, I got this one covered with a lot of different demos. And by the way, you can get this from UJAM for 30 days of free trial. So it's fun. And again, here we have the crossfade. We can listen to the lows or the highs or anything in between, and we can use the pitch wheel. Just the highs, just the lows. Let's try some more. I'm gonna go and try these cinematic presets. That sounds good. I must have made it angry. Let's try again. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, live streaming is always a surprise. I'm gonna try this again. And we were trying to get something from the cinematic. Yeah. Okay. Not good. Yeah, let me know if everything sounds good. Give me some feedback here. Right, let's try something else. And we have some fills. So I have to tell you again. You need to listen to this in your studio to appreciate the sound, the low end, and everything. So if you need to listen to this later, again, in my channel, you'll find the video covering this. Let's try some more. Right, and as you can see, in the middle here we have the finisher, and this is a later version. I mean, they released drums after they released the strings, and here you have all these categories for the drums, even movement. We have beyond, dirt, glitch, so we can try some of them. So if we'll go with this shape, for example, we have chop chop. And ambience, you can see that the ambience is based here on feedback delay. So I can change that to typical hall. And here in the low end drums and the high end drums, you'll find the shape. I mean, you can just use this to shape the envelope here, and then we have the focus EQ. Yeah, and let's try some giant. Okay, let's see how giant is giant. Now, one of the things that you need to take into account, you'll see common phrases. So common phrases are phrases that are shared across styles. So even if let's listen to one of those and then change the style, you'll see that the style changed, but the phrase remains. So I'm going to try this one here. Right, and I'm going to try go with action. It's the same, but if I'll go and choose one of those style phrases, right, and I'll change this the style here, you'll get something completely different. Right, I could actually play both of them. And we can play even all three. And so these are the drums. I want to show you also the brass, and then we'll go back to the drums again if you like. So this is the brass, and the user interface again looks very similar to the others. We have on the bottom, we have the layout on the keyboard. We have different phrases. We have the bass note, and as you can see, it doesn't stick, because when you do this, and I want to show you something really important here, is that we have the key. So I can select I don't know, C major, or maybe even I mean, it's C major or A minor. I can go with this one, C minor, and then all the play range here will get us the chords. I hope you can see that it's really small. So I'm going to play something. So this is C minor. right? But we have the bass note, so I can just select the bass note. That's gonna be C. But if I'll get something else, so you see C minor with the bass note D. And let's try some more. So I'm going, that's the introduction, Zimmer riff. And again, all the different elements that you can see here on the top are the same. We have the finisher, and I can select like movement. Let's do the first one. And we can try another one. Let's go with the beyond time wrap. Things like that. And then we have master, punch, clean, warm drive, things that just enhance the sound. More focus, maybe. Right, let's try some more. So we have even sequenced. Let's try this one. Right, some kind of arpeggios. Right, and we have, let's go with cinematic riffs. Right, and we can try some more. And let's try pop and electronic. So EDM, add some drums. Right, we can definitely add some drums. They suggest this, so we'll get some drums. Sounds good. So I'm gonna add circuits. Let's see how that works together. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't like this one. Let's try another one. No. You know what? I'm gonna change this one to let's go with I'm gonna go with the beatmaker Candy. Let's see if Candy sounds better. Why not? Yeah, let's go for something more classical. So we have the cinematic longs. Let's try that one. Cool. So again, this is the SE BRAAASS. There's a lot of different presets, and as you can see, it's very easy to use. One of the questions I got from someone recently is, can I drag and drop this to my session and use this? So no, all the phrases are baked in. All you can do here is have this just programmed in MIDI. So I mean, just play the notes and the chords. Few more things that you can do here, by the way, is control the timing. So if you go timing, you have the swing here, and you can speed up or slow down things. So again, if you have any questions, let me know here in the chat. Would love to hear what you think, and if you have any ideas here. And I would like to remind you again, you can purchase this directly from my very own website. This is UJAM.studio, and I work with all these companies and many more actually. So in order to see all the different companies I work with, you can go into the vendors, and here you'll find all the different companies. And if you have any questions or anything, of course, you can definitely let me know. Just contact me through this website here, or hit me in Facebook. And so I'm going to try and get you the information you need as quickly as possible. There are tons of different vendors that I still need to work with. So I work with all these companies, and it's going to take me time to add the plugins. So it's quite a lot of work. Let me know if you're interested in anything, and I'll try and get that for you. Other than that, of course, feel free to follow me in Facebook. And as usual, all the links are in the description of this video. I am going to do something. I thought we'll do like a giveaway very soon, just before the end of this year. So all the details will be in my channel. And in the channel, by the way, if you go to Udi Audio, in the channel there's a section called Community. You can go to the community. I post here almost every day, and you'll find information here. And also just wanted to let you know, if you want to support the channel, just a few easy things. First of all, of course, you can just like, comment, subscribe. If you want to join the channel membership, that's also an option. And then, of course, below every video that I make, there's a thanks button. So feel free to just click that and donate whatever you feel like, and that help me keep up the work that I do. Right, so you can see that right here. And yeah, if you still have any questions on the Symphonic Elements series, do let me know. That was a very quick overview and sort of a spontaneous live stream. wanted to get you up and running with this sale as we approach the end of the year. So that is it. I'll try and jump on another live stream tomorrow on something very new. I can't really tell you. It's not. It's top secret. Can't tell you, but it's gonna be something very, very cool. If you are into synthesizers, if you are into sound design, this is gonna be fun for you. So there's gonna be something from one of the major vendors out there, and there's going to be tons of new videos very soon. So that is pretty much it. I want to say big thank you to all of you and to all of my subscribers, and I'll see you very soon. Keep it up. Bye bye.